Ladies and gentlemen, in my rush to finish yesterday's video, I completely forgot that I have a box of movies here, so let's go through these right quick fast like. I just forgot yesterday, that's my bad. Alright, loosey-goosey here, we got the Mythbusters Breaking Bad special. Mythbusters is cool, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched it since school because, I don't know. That's what they made us watch, and yeah, I would probably appreciate it more now, actually, but yeah, I still haven't watched this, and it came with the Breaking Bad movies, or shows. I didn't buy this on my own like a lunatic. We got the Prophecy Collection with Christopher Walken. I'm probably never gonna watch these. A long time ago, when I was like young, I was like a teenager or something, I don't know, a girl wanted to like watch these with me, and we watched the first one. She fell asleep on my shoulder, and then we like kind of grew apart, and I haven't watched them since. But I like Walken. Maybe one day I'll give him a chance when I don't think of Anna and a blazing rage when I see these, you know. We got Vietnam combat, just documentary footage about Nam. We got even more Vietnam documentary footage. Vietnam's America's conflict. Yeah. We got AVGN 1 through 3. This is probably peak AVGN. I like early James still. I know a lot of people don't anymore, but I like James. I like the early stuff. It's fine. He's cool. I like him. But yeah. They take out the movie clips and stuff, you know. This wasn't a really good way to like watch him or whatever. You probably just want to watch the YouTube videos, even though the thumbnails have been illegitimized. But I've always been a fan of James, and I just wanted to support him back in the day, you know. I mean, look at the sprite art on these discs, guys. That's cool stuff. I think it's awesome. But I know James hasn't aged well. Walking Dead Season 1 that I haven't seen. Yeah. I've got a couple Dragon Ball Z DVDs. I got these before I got my, my other Dragon Ball stuff, like the Orange Brick and Blu-ray Season 2. We got Resident Evil Apocalypse. I haven't watched this in a long time, but it has its moments. I enjoy the first two Resident Evil movies. Shout out to my boy Wolf, he likes those films. We got Schwarzenegger Collateral Damage that I haven't seen, not gonna lie. We've got Hitman Unrated. I don't hate this movie. It has some cool stuff about it, but it does piss me off. I don't think Timothy Olyphant was a very good casting choice. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the Hitman movies really missed... it's a huge missed opportunity not just casting David Bateson as Hitman. He's fucking modeled after him. Physically, it's his voice actor. It's bullshit. The only reason they didn't use him is because he's not a Hollywood guy or whatever. And I think it would have just made the movie better, you know, even though the movie isn't like the games at all. I do think that this first Hitman movie is better than the second one. I like the train fight, and I like the crazy gun shootout scene. It's got Olga Kurylenko, if you're into her, back when she was in every movie or something. It's like 2008, 2009 or so. She was in every movie, I swear. We got The Amazing Spider-Man 1, the newest Spider-Man movie I've seen. I remember enjoying it, but even still, it's downward compared to the Tobey films. We got Lie to Me Season 3. This was a gift. I've never seen Lie to Me. But if I ever do want to start watching it, I've already got Season 3. We've got a John Wayne double feature. Blood Alley and The Sea Chase. I like John Wayne films. It takes me back to like a simpler time, you know. Got another Dragon Ball Z movie, BoJack Unbound. Dragon Ball Z, the Great Saiyaman opening ceremony. I think this is World Tournament Saga stuff. As you can tell, this is a very old. I've moved several times and shit since I've had that. And this is a GT disc, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Dragon Ball GT Conviction. Oh my goodness. Dragon Ball GT. Coming at you next, we got some Ghostbusters, or, well, did I just say that? Goosebumps. How I Got My Shrunken Head. Sorry about the shaky cam. I didn't grab the phone stand this time, not gonna lie. Hopefully the audio isn't fucking terrible and all you hear is my hand moving. Cry the Cat. The Ghost Next Door. These are kind of bad, but some people like them who grew up with them. Scary House. Movie 43, which is fucking god-awful. This was so bad. I can't believe I even sat through this. There's like 2 scenes in it that are... I don't know. The only scene that really made me laugh a lot was the superhero speed dating scene. That made me chuckle a couple times. But there's a terrible scene with, like, Hugh Jackman. And he's, like, got a nutsack on his face or something. It's just bad. We got Hannibal Season 1, but when I bought this, for whatever reason, Disc 1 has Hannibal Rising instead of, like, the Disc 1 of the show. So, yeah, R.I.P. Gaspard Ulliel. Hannibal Rising is kind of weird, but what are you going to do? We got the Gandhi movie, which I don't really care for. I don't like Gandhi. We got Grudge, unrated director's cut. If I could talk, that would help. We got Cloverfield, which I haven't seen, but I like 10 Cloverfield Lane. I like John Goodman. We got End of Days, an underrated Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. He fights the devil with a bazooka. We got The Killing Fields. I like Sam Waterston a lot. We got The Incredible Mr. Limpet. I like Don Knotts a lot. We got the super feature, or double feature rather, of Borat and Super Troopers. Funny films. I enjoy both. I haven't seen the sequels of either. Things you can tell just by looking at her. I got this for Glenn Close, but I'm not really crazy about this movie. We got The Warrior's Way, which is fine, but not great. We got Amanda Show Volume 1, which I love. I want to pick up the rest. Amanda, you will always be the #1 child star for me. We miss you, Amanda. Or we missed that time, I should say. We got A Mighty Wind, a Christopher Guest mockumentary. I love this movie. I also love Spinal Tap and Best in Show. American History X, I don't like the way they portray racialists as idiots, but has some okay moments. In Manhunter, my favorite Hannibal movie. Like and subscribe, Mr. C out.